What's good, YouTube? So today we'll be reacting to Atlantis Chronicles 1000 Carybdea official video, and this video was suggested to us by
Overclock.
So thanks, shout out to you, bro, and let's start today's video.
By the way, before we start the video, we would also like to thank you guys for all the support you're showing us. You know, you've been killing it in the latest video about ZT and Bonnie reaction, which you can go see up, which we have already reached 900 views. So
in only 5 days.
Like continue like that, guys, and also to everyone who is new to the channel, welcome.
Well, of course, welcome, because I have seen 2 new ones that have entered the channel, and it was quite supportive of them. Of course, we have noted.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support, keeping us continue
motivated. And yeah, let's start. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, guys, we didn't really understand the lyrics that much, so we have got it with us right now.
And also the song is a progressive death metal song, which it will be the first time for both of us to listen to death metal. So yeah, I actually do listen to rock and metal, but not death metal. So yeah.
And I listen to only pure calm rock, not like Tenchi.
Yeah, light-hearted rock.
Yes, I'm a light-hearted person.
That's a lie.
Hell the Caribbean, 10 miles underwater. Corona records.
Sand.
Looks like science work going on.
Ah, so they plug the mic on the stand.
Smart guy.
Oh, nice effect.
That's lively. This is fantastic.
In terms of slow motion, angle changing. Yeah, like the scenography. Oh. Damn, lots of headbanging. Ooh. It's raining. Look at that majestic hair. Ooh, it was quite intense.
2 minutes gone.
Damn, you know. For actually, I have to compliment the camera work, the scenography. It was top notch. Like I really appreciate that.
That he put it in the sand and then we started singing.
Yeah, it was quite quite funny, and also I appreciate the fact that they use tons of effects like slow-mo, camera angles changing constantly, close-ups.
Yeah, normally in rock we don't really use them, but they do. Well,
They do, but maybe because this is I think this is a very more recent song compared to the one we did before. So this might also add to that. So what did the song say? Because the singer's voice wasn't really couldn't really able to be distinguishing words.
Me also was not able, but he says, deeper and deeper I sink in the water, wondering if I'm wasting my time. So from what I have understood, then maybe because they're doing it on a beach, so we need to understand that because they're on the beach, they will be, of course, I'm sure we should have already understood that they'll be on a beach, but from so far what I can understand is that he believes that the more he's going in the water, the more he's wasting time. So how would you interpret this, Tenchi?
Maybe he's facing some kind of problems, which is represented by the water, and the more time he spends and thinking about the problem, stressing about the problem, all time is wasted. It might be a metaphor.
He also says the point of no return is past. So what would you say about this one?
Seems it's gone too far now.
Of course. Well, I will tell you what I think about this. So basically, these three lines are very important because the water can be his problems, as Tenchi said, and is his wasting time by solving the problem because it's too late. What has gone has already gone, and there's no returning in what he has
No
done.
use in crying over spilled milk.
Yeah. And like I said, and I cannot expect any way back. This deep sea diving has to end. So it's time to end what he has already done by now because, of course, we need to understand something. At some point in life, we will waste time trying to fix something. It's better we let it go at one go. It's like, for example, if Tenchi gets beaten by those because they said he's sexist.
They didn't say sexist, they said both of us were sexist. But funny nonetheless. So that's good.
Yeah, funny they met me.
Now they went both of us.
Anyways, like he also says, finish whatever it costs to me, it has to be. It's a terrible but still beautiful choice. To descend in this darkness. Well, when he was screaming, I literally had to try to focus on the lyrics because I lost myself.
Well,
how about you, Tenchi?
That's that metaphor, the lyrics. It might be seems like it's just shouting, but it is just shouting, but it takes training to do that kind of screaming.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes straight also because the song is 5 minutes long.
How are you sure that it is 5 minutes straight that he was singing like that? Well, and what if not? What if it was done in a studio, then at separate moments?
Well, I mean, what about when they do it live? Tell me.
Yeah, then yes. Well, and what to tell you? Who are you?
Well, I am Tenchi.
So continue the video quietly.
Now we continue the video noisily. Oh, the instrumentation is really good, Falling live. Solo time.
Now even the water's coming out of the tank.
Oh, they're doing some melodic stuff, some progressive rock stuff.
No, I forgot in the water.
Oh.
No, you did not mistake my guy. We didn't force you to be there.
What are those lights?
Of course, the content is not clear. Yes, that's for sure.
Ooh. Spinning kick. You see that spinning kick, right? I really like that, while playing the guitar. So yeah, this part of the song seems had some really melodic stuff, the guitar solos, which is I guess why Overclock, the guy suggesting us this song, deemed it as progressive metal, because in case you don't know, progressive metal or progressive rock is rock with elements of classical music such as melodic solos and other elements. So it's actually really interesting because it unites two very different styles, metal and classical instruments, classical orchestra, into one style that surprisingly works very well.
Of course it should.
So yeah, what the lyrics say.
Well, okay.
I was kind of lost on watching the video.
I was able to understand when he said earth to earth, but I have the lyrics to clarify. So he said earth to earth, dust to dust. So what would you say about that one?
Earth, dust, everything is
everything will come back to how it was.
Yeah.
And as I keep falling down, I must admit it. I lost my faith in the two universes. So one universe should be the pretense where he is. This is why he was in the water, by the way. and the other universe is a reality which he has to face. So
Okay.
I think maybe what has gone on in his life is that at the start he was he had to live. He's living in two different personal worlds, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I have heard the next bit really clearly. I may have made a mistake, forcing myself to be here. My conscience is not so clear. I brought my manners in here. So maybe he's trying to show that he's going crazy at all times. Well, this is my point of view. What about
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Like, it uses a lot of metaphors to describe,
his health? Yeah. But then again, this is what I am, as a first time viewer, this is what I believe is happening, and may not necessarily be the case. Of course, our viewers can tell us what they believe is the case.
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you noticed, but there were some ball of lights that were rising to the sky during the video.
Yeah.
I don't know what they meant. Maybe they will come up later.
I think those lights can be the symbolism of life, because we need to understand something. If she has used so far so many metaphors in terms of lyrics, then in terms of video also, there should be the metaphors which we should not be missing. And I believe that the white lights that you're talking about, I think they can be symbolical of life. You know, life, when you lose it, they say that a light goes from your body.
Yeah, your soul goes up.
Yep.
So yeah, let's continue the video. Maybe we'll get our answer. It's not. And we put. Oh, never mind.
So we're waiting for the center.
Hey, nice.
I just with you. All of them missing.
Spinning these sticks. Yeah.
Okay, this was I think
Oh, another voice.
yeah, the same person.
And he's underwater now.
I said. When a form of life happy. Oh, I can get a good idea now.
And there is something of a city underwater. Oh, they are. Oh,
Where does lights go?
they were underwater all the time because the sky is turned into the sea.
Well,
Great thing, scope
I didn't
at gmail.com.
Oh, they promoted themselves.
Or maybe it's the one who created the video.
So far, what would you say about the video?
The video was phenomenal actually, the editing and everything, I really like that. And also the band members themselves, they did some, some stunts. For example, the guitarist did a spinning king in the air. The drummer spun his chopstick in the air and then...
Chopstick?
His drumstick.
Chopstick? Okay, thank you. Just be careful, some of them might be playing the drums, and if they hear you calling the drumstick chopstick, they might chop you into pieces.
Or the butt stick.
Yeah, anyways. What else would you say about it?
Well, I mean,
because the balls of light appeared again and we're going up this time.
Yeah, but the up was actually the sea all the time, so they were actually underwater in both cases, when they showed the singer underwater and at the end when the...
Exactly, this is why he said earth to earth, dust to dust.
So they returned to their problem apparently.
Yes. Because he said, I have lost faith in the two universes. And especially the last minute he said, but then a form of life suddenly appears. This was quite good. But what I would say, like, from watching the video, I would have said that because that one guy was underwater, and then in the end, now they realize they are also under the water. So it means above them there's another problem.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like he thinks that, okay, I have gone so deep into my problem, there's no turning back. Somehow I am able to turn it back. Now I realize there's more trouble.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
Problems over problems. I find the this type of song actually, I mean, despite the fact that it's somewhat difficult to discern the lyrics, they actually have quite profound meaning, which is I really appreciate. I really appreciate it.
Of course, he has used so many metaphors, and you were talking about the light. I saw it go up, of course, and they were all in synchrony with each other, which was quite good. And yeah, overall, what would you say about the song?
It was, a song that if you listen to the first time, you wouldn't really get many of the meanings, many of the metaphors.
This is why we got
it's a song that really requires many times listening, and once you do get the meaning of the song, it's it's really great.
Yeah, of course. Like we told you guys, we don't really believe in beforehand preparations. We always do it firsthand in front of you guys.
Yeah, but specifically because it was a death metal song, we actually had our lyrics. Because I've heard that death metal songs are really hard to listen the lyrics. That's why.
Good, yes.
From many of my friends who listen to death metal.
That's why we got it prepared. Otherwise, had we not had the lyrics in front of you guys, well, what would we start telling you?
We'll be only talking about the video, which I did. I mostly talk about the video, and Rispidi mostly talk about the lyrics.
Yeah, because the lyrics were in front of me and the video was in front of you. Well, in fact, both were in front of both of us. But yeah, you chose to focus on the video, and I focus on the video at times, but I was looking also at the time at the lyrics to try and situate myself with his voice.
Yeah, I was completely lost. I have to admit.
Yeah. No, I was trying to locate myself with his voice, like from where he has reached, rather than really focusing much on the video.
I did manage to understand what some words like falling down, lost.
I understood a bit when he said, I may have made a mistake forcing myself to be here. Then he also said, my conscience is not clear, and something like he brought his madness fair. This was why I was telling him, metaphorically, I was replying him, you shouldn't have been there, all this.
Yeah, we were replying to the song at the same time, reacting it.
Yeah, well, of course. So, yeah, to our viewers, I would like to see what you guys think of the song.
Yeah, so let us know your opinion on the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel. And with that said, we'll see you again next time.
Bye.